Hey guys, today is babe surgery day 2, or is it technically day 1 because
It's post-op.
post-op day 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, surgery date was yesterday. Her surgery lasted 3 hours, as it should. There was no complications. According to the doctor, her stomach was twisted. Nothing major, nothing bad, but normally your stomach lies flat like this. Hers was kind of like to an angle, so they had to work a little bit harder to get her stomach flat, to then cut and then remove the piece that they are no longer going to keep inside of her. But the doctor said everything was fine. So yesterday she was feeling not so great, kind of groggy, very groggy. She slept for the entire evening pretty much. She did 3 laps yesterday though around the room, or around the nurse's station, which is what they ask you to do. So she did 3. They didn't give her a specific number, but 3 is pretty good if you ask me, for just getting out of surgery. And then today we've done 3 laps also. 3 laps also. It's about 11:30, 12 o'clock. We got up, started moving around like 9-ish. So 3 laps, 1 every 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 1 every hour. So yeah, today she's looking gorgeous.
I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday. I just have a lot of pressure. So when the pain and the pressure is kind of like lower in my belly area, it's manageable, and then when it moves up into my chest, like where it is right now, then that's more uncomfortable. Yeah, it's a lot more discomfort in that area, and it makes it harder to breathe, I guess.
So the pain she's talking about is gas pain, because when they cut your belly, or your stomach, I should say stomach, not belly, but when they cut the organ, it leaves a lot of space, obviously, right? So what happens is a lot of gas buildup in your body, because your body's trying to figure out what's going on. And mucus. Well, the mucus is from the tube. They have to shove a tube down your throat to give you general anesthesia, or when they give you general anesthesia, to make sure that you're breathing, your esophagus stays open, and all that good stuff. And so the next day, you're going to have a lot of mucus because your body secretes trying to get that tube out. Of course, it's not going to happen during surgery because they're monitoring it. However, you have that mucus buildup. So that's been a thing all day. Started yesterday. And today, the gas, or even yesterday too, right? The gas was bothering you. So the gas kind of floats around in her belly. Sometimes it comes up to her chest, and then it starts to hurt. Like she said, it's like a pressure pushing on her chest, and that's what makes her uncomfortable. Not even so much the incisions or the pain in her belly. So
yeah. So as far as the incisions, they have 5 incisions in my pretty much abdomen area.
And 1 drain.
Yeah, so 1 is for the drain, which is kind of sitting right here in the middle. And then there's other incisions where they actually went in to do the operation. My doctor printed out a picture. He likes to print out pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, a picture of my stomach with the tools inside and how they cut and what was removed. It's pretty gross looking, but kind of cool at the same time.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. And I'm actually sitting in a recliner right now waiting for him to tell me whether or not I'm doing another night here or if I'm going home. I don't know yet. And I'm also trying to get my fluids in, because they want to make sure that you're drinking enough water, drinking enough of the clear protein, to make sure that you're not dehydrated. So they have a certain amount that you have to have, or they won't release you. So I'm trying to get those down, just so that I'm in good standing, that I'm not dehydrated, that I'm not gonna make myself ill. But yeah, not much happening right now. The nurses come in every so often. They take my pressure, they check this machine over here to make sure that everything is going good, and so far so good. I'm just uncomfortable and in pain, but it's a good thing. And like talking, and they want you to cough because coughing helps to move the fluid up. So it's like I have to make myself cough to get the mucus out, to cough the mucus out, which I've been doing. It just hurts to make yourself cough. So yeah, there's a lot of pressure. So every time I get up or sit, I have to use a pillow.
Let me grab it.
Yeah, I have to use this pillow here and pretty much like press it against my abdomen. So it kind of creates support so that I can get up and move, and it doesn't hurt as much. It still hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much having something pressing against you. So this has kind of been my best friend for moving around. So in a little bit before, because Babe has to go home and get showered and get ready for work tonight. So before she leaves, I'm going to get back up and take another walk, because again, walking helps to get everything moving. So that's where we are right now for today.
And we'll check back later, guys. So we're gonna do another lap around. Well, we've already started our lap around. There she is with her machines and her hookups and stuffs. But so far, so good. She's done half a lap already. We're about to go around the nurse's station.
It's a bit comfortable.
You're gonna be. Just for a little while.
Yeah. Belly feels heavy.
She said her belly feels heavy. She's attacking me. She's walking faster than me. She hit me with the IV machine. Rude.
It just feels like my stomach just weighs like, I don't know, it just hurts.
It just feels heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
I think
I need
it's
to hold it.
well. That's why you usually have the pillow pressure, and I think it's because of the incisions.
I have so much stuff like connected to everything, and then there's like so much
That's
stuff.
the heart monitor, and then her IVs.
My surgeon came in a little while ago. He took my drains out, so everything is looking really good. And I'm being discharged today. I feel a lot better. And so there's some medications and things that they're gonna give me that I've been prescribed, and just some things that I have to do once I get home. But everything went really well today. I feel great. My monitor keeps beeping. Yeah, I feel great. Babe left for work, and yeah, so I'm waiting on her mom to come to pick me up, and then I'm gonna go home and rest. Pretty much from yesterday to most of today, I have just been in and out of sleep. Oh my gosh, just like I fell asleep on any little thing. So like it could be in the middle of a sentence, it could be in the middle of drinking something, and I'm passing out. But I'm conscious now, I'm awake now, I feel really good now, so that's a good thing. So once I go home for the first 5 days, I'm still on clear liquid, so that's water, clear protein, jello, decaf tea, that kind of thing. And then I will move on to full liquids, so then I will move on to like the regular protein shakes, the chocolate and vanilla one that I was doing, move on to that. So it's a gradual process. Then once I'm cleared from that, in about 2 weeks, then I will move on to pureed foods, and it's like you keep moving on into bigger textures of food, the better you're healing. So my surgeon, when he came in, he told me that I have to walk 2 miles every day. I do have a treadmill at home, so I'm just gonna walk 2 miles on the treadmill. If it was a little warmer, I would have walked to the park, because there's a park not too far from me, and it circles about 2.5, almost 3 miles. So, but it's still cold, it's still chilly, so I'm going to just do the treadmill for now. And then once he clears me, I'll be able to do other workouts. He said that working out after having this surgery accelerates weight loss. So you could have two people, one person that hasn't had the surgery and one that has had the surgery. And the person that has the surgery could be doing the same exact workout as the other person, but will lose the weight faster. So that's a good thing, because my goal is to, within the first year of having the surgery, is to lose 150 pounds. So that would be a start, and honestly, I want to lose more, but that's just the start. So 150 plus pounds. So yeah, and now I can actually work out without feeling like I'm dying, because when you're heavy, working out puts a different kind of strain on your body, on your ankles, on your knees, on your hips. So I wasn't very efficient when it came to working out, even though I still did it anyway. And I did lose weight from working out, but it wasn't like significant. So anyway, but I'll be able to do that now and be very happy about it. So I'm just waiting. I still have to get a few more liquids down, and then they will process all of my paperwork and everything, and I'll be able to go home tonight. So yeah, we're doing good, feeling good. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.